Attraction is one of the most mysterious forces in human behavior. You can never truly measure it. You can't touch it. You can't even fully explain it. Yet when it's present, you feel it. For centuries, men have asked the same question. How do I know if she likes me? Psychologists have studied everything from body language to word choice, from facial microexpressions to subtle nervous habits. And while there are dozens of signs women unconsciously display when they are drawn to someone, research and real-world behavior reveal that there is one powerful sign a woman cannot hide, no matter how much she tries. Hi, I'm Lena. Before we uncover this one undeniable truth, we need to journey through the layers of female psychology and hidden communication. To understand this one sign, you first need to understand how women communicate desire in a world that often tells them to stay silent. You see, women are rarely straightforward when it comes to showing romantic interest. Unlike the direct approach often associated with men, many women choose a more subtle, calculated path. This isn't just a game. It's rooted in deep psychological drivers like social conditioning and the fear of rejection. Since childhood, many girls are taught not to be too forward, fearing that making the first move might be seen as desperate. Attraction also makes people vulnerable. If she admits she likes you and you don't feel the same, her ego and emotions take a painful hit. So she tests the waters. She sends indirect signals to gauge whether you are interested before she ever fully reveals her hand. This is why attraction hides in the details: gestures, tone, timing, and attention. But among all these signals, one stands above the rest. If a woman is secretly attracted to you, she will always show this one sign. She creates repeated opportunities to be in your orbit. This is the truth uncovered. She finds reasons to stay near you, again and again. Think about the logic of human nature. If someone doesn't care about you, they won't go out of their way to interact, text, or bump into you. But when attraction is present, she will, consciously or unconsciously, make sure she remains visible in your world. Psychologists call this the principle of proximity. We are naturally drawn to those we see and interact with often. However, secret attraction adds a layer of intentional proximity. She isn't just nearby, she has engineered moments, big or small, to ensure you notice her presence. Let's look at how this works in real life, so you can start spotting it today. Imagine you're at work. There's a woman whose actual workstation is on a different floor or the opposite side of the office. Yet, you notice she's frequently passing by your desk. Maybe she stops to ask a question that she clearly knows the answer to, or she asks for a pen when there's a supply cabinet right next to her. She might say, "I was just grabbing coffee. Want me to get you one too?" On the surface, it looks like casual office courtesy, but underneath, she is creating micro moments of interaction. She is choosing to spend her energy to be in your line of sight. This applies to the digital world as well. Attention is the currency of attraction. If she is the first to view your stories, if she likes your posts almost immediately, or if she finds ways to keep a text conversation alive even when it should have naturally ended, she is orbiting you digitally. She is making sure she stays top of mind for you. Many men misread these signs. They focus on superficial things. Did she smile? Did she laugh at my joke? While those are good indicators, they can be misleading. A woman can smile to be polite or laugh because she's a kind person. But creating repeated opportunities to be around you, that takes energy, choice, and intention. It is not accidental. It is attraction leaking through action. Why does a woman do this instead of just telling you how she feels? Proximity allows her to build comfort. The more time she spends near you, the more natural the connection feels. It also lowers the risk. Instead of blurting out, "I like you," which is high risk, she lets the connection grow slowly. She is also testing compatibility. By being around you, she observes your behavior, your energy, and how you react to her. In essence, staying close without saying much is her silent confession. Think about the story of a young man named Ravi. He worked at a busy startup and noticed a colleague, Meera, often came by his desk to ask about random project updates. At first, Ravi thought she was just very diligent. But after a few weeks, he realized Meera's desk was 2 floors above his. She had no logical reason to be in his area multiple times a day. One day, he jokingly asked, "Do you secretly work down here now?" She laughed, her cheeks turned red, and she made an excuse about the coffee machine being better on his floor. But it wasn't about the coffee. It was about the unspoken magnet of attraction. She was orbiting him because she wanted to be found. If you want to know if she's secretly attracted to you, don't just watch her words, watch her patterns. Ask yourself, does she appear in your spaces more than chance would allow? Does she maintain contact even when there's no practical reason for it? Does she look for excuses, however small, to interact with you? If the answer is yes, then the truth is right in front of you. This sign matters more than any other because it requires the most effort. In a world where everyone is busy and distracted, choosing to spend time or energy to be near someone is a massive statement. It is a biological drive to be near the object of our desire. When a woman is attracted to you, her brain is literally signaling her to close the gap between you. However, you must be observant. Sometimes these orbits are very subtle. It might be the way she stands a little closer to you in a group setting than she does to others. It might be the way she remembers a small detail you mentioned in passing and brings it up a week later just to start a conversation. These are all variations of the same sign, the creation of opportunity. She is opening a door and waiting for you to walk through it. The deeper psychology here is fascinating. When we like someone, our brains release dopamine and oxytocin. These chemicals create a craving for that person's presence. She might not even realize she's doing it. She might just feel a pull to go to the break room when she knows you're there, or to join a specific group chat because you're an active participant. It is her subconscious mind taking the lead. So, how should you respond when you notice this? The best way is to acknowledge the proximity. If you see her orbiting, meet her halfway. Give her a bit of that attention back. If she's creating the opportunity, all you have to do is take it. You don't need to be aggressive or over the top. A simple, "I've been seeing you around a lot lately. I'm not complaining though," with a smile, can be enough to let her know that you see her. Remember, she is waiting for a signal that it's safe to be more direct. By noticing her orbit, you are showing her that you are perceptive and attentive, 2 traits that are highly attractive in return. A woman who is secretly attracted to you will always find ways to stay connected, through presence, through conversation, through little excuses. You might miss it at first. You might dismiss it as coincidence. But if it keeps happening, if she keeps appearing in your world, know that it is not chance. It is intention. It is her heart speaking silently but surely. The one undeniable sign of her secret attraction is her effort to create repeated opportunities to be close to you. She doesn't always say it with words, but her actions, her presence, and her patterns reveal everything. Psychology already knows. When a woman wants you in her world, she will keep finding a way to stay in yours. This is the hidden truth most men overlook. Don't just listen to what she says, watch what she does, again and again. There lies the answer you've been looking for. If you found value in these insights today, I'm Lena, and I hope this helps you navigate the complex, beautiful world of human attraction with a little more clarity. Always pay attention to the patterns, because the patterns never lie.